welcome. This is Ashwarya Vats, and today we have a very prestigious personality with us, Dr. Bharat Bhasker. He is honored with the Best Director of Business Schools Award for his contribution to academics and administration. A very warm welcome, sir. Sir, my first question to you is that you have had an amazing journey. So, how was your experience of your journey from academics to administration, and how much your background in computer science helped you in your academics or your administration career?
See, the computer science career was very important for me because I entered the management field at the time when the transition was happening. The information was technology was coming to the core of the business, and that was the period when I decided to be in the management of information system, making the IT as a core disruptor. Thus, one of the important things happened that as an academician, I got an opportunity to guide the management professionals into becoming the great people who can actually take the IT at the core and cause disruptions in the other companies. Now, disruption has been the major force in the past few decades, and that was the important aspect of it. When I shifted to administration, that has further come handy for me. The way it has come handy that today the institutes are also highly automated. Student registration, access to information has been an important aspect. Also, the IT has enabled us to reach out to masses. One of the fundamental things with the bigger institutions or a higher level institutions have been that we have not been able to reach to the masses. Our education has been confined to few people who could compete, get the seat and be there. With online mechanism, when I was in Raipur, at IIM Raipur, we launched a program for online platforms. In Ahmedabad also, we have also launched an initiative called Online at IIMA. Now, this whole initiative is about people can access IIM Ahmedabad education on a Coursera or IMA at online platform and be able to learn from IIM Ahmedabad. Of course, the certificate model of Coursera requires 3,000 for getting a certificate, but education is completely free. And only in 1 year, we have educated about 280,000 people in this model.
So, your tenure in IIM Raipur has been very significant. So, what impactful decisions you took in order to build a good relationship between the faculty and the students? Because in today's time, it is very important to have a good social relationship with your faculty or the students and faculty. So, what were the major decisions you took in order to encourage that?
The young institutes have a different kind of challenges. The biggest challenge is that if you look at a ecosystem of any institute, infrastructure is at the core of it, but it's only a necessary condition. What drives is the good quality students and a good quality faculty. And a good quality faculty actually drives good quality students, and it's a virtuous cycle you get into. The whole idea which we wanted to get into was that we'll recruit faculty which is going to be the world class. I made every effort and our team made every effort to get best of the people around, create a research and teaching culture environment, train them when they were young from the various other great institutions, including Harvard, so that they transform themselves into a great teacher. And once you have gotten that model in place, the good students will automatically begin to come. So that was the important aspect, and that is a recipe of success for every institute. If you have a good faculty, you have a good ecosystem to keep that faculty. Have your ego as an administrator always lower than the faculty's ego, because the people who are intellectual tend to have a higher level of ego, and as administrator your job is to actually bring them all together on the same platform, make them work together and enjoy the success of your faculty members, not your own success.
So, to achieve the honor of the Best Director of Business Schools, it itself is a big deal. So, how did you manage it, and how many big decisions you take, or what encouraged you to achieve that position, and how you maintained it so long?
All right, I don't think I have done anything in order to get any award, meaning that the awards have been part of the journey, they have kept coming on the way. I think it's just that what I focus on building the institute in my initial career, it was about me, that what research I'm doing, what the students I'm guiding, etc., and so on. But once I took a role of administrator, my job was how many faculty members I've been able to create who are actually going to themselves become world-class faculty someday. And with that focus in mind, I continued to work, and Raipur transformed itself because the people I brought, and we got them together as a team and created a teamwork out of them, was responsible for getting my first award. Last year, actually this year itself, IMA also honored me with the Keval Noria Academic Leadership Award, and I think that's also a result of that. I moved to IIM Ahmedabad mainly because of the similar reason, that people wanted somebody who can bring all the faculty members and all the people together, make them make them cohese together so that they operate as a good team rather than as a individual great leaders.
So, in today's time, students are taking major interest in research work, and even this conference is been arranged for the purpose of presenting research papers and presenting on research work. So, how important it is in academics of a student to like give their energy, give their time in the research work, and get into this field? How important it is for them?
See, research is important from two aspects. One is the actual advancing the edge of the knowledge, research. And PhD students are the one who are actually going to be the future faculty. So for them it's very important that they are able to learn, present their work, get the feedback from others, and be at the core where they are advancing the frontier of the knowledge. For other students also, research is important because it gives them a capability to learn new things and have this model of a continuous learning. If you see, the half-life of an MBA today is not more than 3 to 4 years, right? Half-life of a computer science degree is even lesser than that. Now that means whichever field you are, whether you are going to become a researcher in future or not, continuous learning is going to be the key element which will keep you alive or keep you prospering in life. And these kind of conferences, this kind of environment creates that mindset in people. So research is not only doing research to advance the frontier of knowledge, research is also about self-learning, learning in a continuous mode.
Thank you, sir. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you for giving your precious time.
Thank you.
This is Ashwarya Vats with cameraman Atamaj Solanki, IMS Today.